Welcome to the Crypto Andrew 333 channel. That's where all my socials are on YouTube, TikTok, and now Clapper if TikTok does get banned. Let's look at Bitcoin. I did sign the live stream. Today is now Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central Time, or roughly around there. And I said on the live stream at around 9 p.m. Central Time on Monday, just about 2 days ago, that I saw Bitcoin really having a move to the upside. And if I go to like the half-hour time frame, we can kind of see where we were at. So right now it's the 15th. So this would have been the 13th. Right around here is where we were at. I think we're in this rising wedge here that broke to the upside. And I just saw Bitcoin moving, getting bigger move to the upside. So right now, Bitcoin on the half-hour time frame, if we zoom in a little bit, this is another rising wedge. This has another measured move of $103,700. Rising wedges usually break to the downside, but Bitcoin is in a very bullish market, and I believe that Bitcoin's bottom was put in around $89,000, and it's very likely that now Bitcoin is headed towards new all-time highs. That's just my prediction. I could be so wrong. The bearish scenario is right there. But the bullish scenario takes you right back to that resistance that we have at 103,700. So that seems very likely. Anytime you get a measured move to resistance, it's likely that it plays out. Also, what makes me believe this is actually going to happen is that the bearish idea is that this is a rising wedge. The bullish idea is that it's not the prettiest one, but the bullish idea is you got your flagpole up, the move up, and now you're consolidating bullishly and you're making some kind of bull flag here with the measure move even higher. So to me, Bitcoin looks like it wants to continue to rip to the upside. The measure move right there for Bitcoin would take you all the way up to $104,500. If you're doing the conservative measure move out of this bull flag, bull pennant, you're really looking for Bitcoin to still make a move all the way up to roughly $102,000. So, you know, those are the two ideas on the table right now. Minimum, though, the measure move would be just above $102,000. So I believe Bitcoin is headed up higher all day long. That's also a bullish engulfing candle now over the last 2 hours and a half or 2 hours. Ever since you had that red candle, Bitcoin's bottomed out, and now you're getting a bullish engulfing candle. Bullish engulfing candle is whenever you get a green or red candle larger than the previous one. So really, Bitcoin looks to me very good. I really do see $102,000 coming by the end of this week. I said I believe $100,000 was likely by Friday afternoon. We got it by Wednesday afternoon. So we'll see what happens, but I would not be surprised at all. We are overbought probably on the higher time frames, like the 4-hour time frame, 6 hours. So I'm not going to call for this, but I think it's like still a 90% chance we see $102,000 by Friday afternoon at this point. So that's what I see going on here for the Bitcoin market, and I'm pretty bullish on that. Now, if we move to the 1 hour, you can see that's overbought. The 4-hour time frame is overbought. Again, I'm just telling you, the higher time frames are overbought. Even the 12 hours pretty overbought. Daily, not quite. Daily has a lot more room. So even if you made a higher low down to 95,000, something like that could be a possibility. I don't see that happening. I think we continue higher, minimum to 102 to 104,000, maybe even the all-time highs before we get a real pullback. I believe I just have, you know, that's just what I see in the market. The 3-day chart hasn't even started bouncing to the upside yet, and your Bitcoin's already above 100,000. So to me, the most likely idea right now, short term, is Bitcoin continues to the upside. The next target to the upside, again, would be 102,000. The more big one that I think is more likely, though, is if you stay above 100,000, the next target I really see on the massive, the bigger target, the more likely target would be 103.8. So I obviously 102 is going to get hit at some point. I think 103.8 really is the next target you should look for if Bitcoin stays above 100,000. If you stay above, if you get above 103.7, you're looking for all-time highs at 108.4. So we'll see what happens. There's not a lot of time Bitcoin's been above $100,000, so there's not going to be a lot of resistance to the upside. The only resistance I see right now if Bitcoin stays above 100,000 would be that 103.7 and 108.4 resistance level. So we'll see what happens. Now to the downside, I would say short-term, if Bitcoin loses this level here, 99.3, it's likely that Bitcoin's going to get moved back to the downside and then back down to 94.4, which is massive support. So let's see what happens. This is just a little bit of an update on Bitcoin. I thought I should make one because Bitcoin did have a nice move to the upside. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and join the Telegram group so you get notified every time I post a video. Free to join. Link to join is in the description below. That's also where my Discord group is if you guys want to get trade alerts, trade subs throughout the entire day. Yeah, that's all I got. I'll see you guys in the next one.